Alrighty, y'all. Welcome to Joe's Retro World. Today we're going to take a look at the Sega Saturn. And if you got a Sega Saturn, you know exactly what I'm looking at right now. This is the action replay on my left, and on my right I have the Sega Saturn all-in-one. Now today I want to talk about both of them real quick, but I want to focus more on the Sega Saturn all-in-one because that's the one that was a little difficult when purchasing, okay? There's some details you need to know when you're going to go and buy one. And why are we buying these things? It's because every Sega Saturn required a expansion card, either 1 megabyte or 4 megabytes, depending on the game that you were playing. The more demanding the game, like the Marvel vs. X-Men and all them, Marvel, the Dracula one, Darkstalkers, Vampire Chronicles, a lot of games needed to have more megabytes of RAM in order to run properly. So you can buy them individually, or you can get something like this, which is a action replay, and this one has the 4 megabytes of RAM that was needed, or one, okay, automatically. But it also allowed you to play Japanese and European games on your Sega Saturn, made it region free. So this was really, really great. Now, I originally bought this one when I first got my Sega Saturn. It was like 40 bucks on eBay, and it works great. It comes just like this, and you just plug it up right there to the back, and that's it. And it automatically detects 1 megabyte, 4 megabytes of RAM, whatever that it needs. Comes with instructions, and this was great for me, but I wanted a little more advanced thing. And so I went and started looking for a Sega Saturn all-in-one. And I found, different ones, and I noticed that some were cheaper than the others. But I didn't pay attention. I did not pay attention. There's a white one and a red one, and this one right here, this dark one. And unfortunately, I got the wrong model because some of them don't do everything. It's like this one has 8 megabytes of memory that I can actually use for saving games. It also has the expanded 1.1 megabyte or 4 megabytes. So unfortunately, this doesn't have those RAM expansion features that my action replay does. So I can't use this one in place of this. Yeah. And then also, this one doesn't have the action replay 8 megabytes of memory card. That sucks. It doesn't have that. It does have what menu? Yeah. It does allow me to play burnt games on disc. So yeah, so I can get a CD burner, a DVD burner, and then burn some games to CDRs, and then go ahead and just pop this in. And because it says Pseudo Saturn Kai, that's where I'm able to do that. And then of course it's region free. So don't do this mistake. Get the correct one. When you go on eBay, you're going to go on there in a listing, and you need to make sure that it shows that it does everything. And it's going to be about $100. This one was $50, and that's why. Because it only does 2 things. It only be region free and do the pseudo. And it does have the cheat codes. Okay? This one has cheat codes too. The action replay, it has cheat codes. So you can get like infinite lives and all that good stuff. And I'll show you real quick how it works. And yeah, these things really are great, but make sure you get the right one. Don't mess up and get the cheap one that only does a couple of things. Get the one that does everything so that it replaces both. Because when I go to play my Vampire Chronicles, I'm going to have to put this one in order for it to play. When I go play my X-Men versus Capcom, right? I think that's what it is. I'm going to have to use this. I can't use this one. So I wasted money basically, and I couldn't return it. It was no returns, and that sucks. So its benefits of burning disc and playing disc off of a burned disc, that's worth it. But I still haven't bought the equipment because it costs money to get all that. So once I get the disc and start burning discs and start playing games on here from, CDRs, then this would be totally worth it. but I really wish I would have got the good one. So, oh well, it sucks. Between the both of them, I got a complete set of what I need, and yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay with it. So let me show you how to use it. Let's set this camera up, hook this baby up to my big old Toshiba 36-inch beast. She's over here waiting. And it's crazy because I just barely noticed today that the AV cables are, the audio is switched. So I should have put the left and the right. So it's going to sound a little wonky, but it'll still look good. I'm just showing you how to do it. So let's set this camera up. Sorry about that, y'all. It had no audio. I was like, what happened? Oh, what did it do? Why did it do it automatically? It's not supposed to do that. Hold on. All right, y'all. So once it starts up, it'll show this screen. And from right here, you can either start the game without nothing, or you enable your cheats, or go to your settings, your credits, or exit. So just go and push A. As you can see in the bottom, A or C is the start button, B is the exit. And right here, it's going to give you a listing of all the cheats, okay? And so you just go through and find your game. Mine's layer section from Japan, so I'm going to hit an A on it. And then it's going to show you everything that it can do. So you hit X on your controller to select, one, or Y to select them all. And so when you go and do it, you see where it says no cheats enabled. So if I push Y, it's going to do all the cheats that are available, which is Invincible Player 1 or Debug Mode. Also Unlimited Lives for PlayStation 1. So you can take it off or add it. So we'll go ahead and add it. Or you can do it individual. Like right there. I removed it. I put all of it. None of it. Yeah, so just follow the directions on the bottom, okay? So we're going to put everything, and then we're going to go ahead and hit start. Start the game. It's going to show a little glitch screen like that. It's kind of weird that it does that, but that's the way it works. So we got the options. Of course, you can go and just put it on debug on. Let's see how you do it. Oh, okay, so I push to the right. Oh, you can select stages too. That's cool. Let's go to stage 7. Everything normal. Wrap it on. Yeah. All right, so let's exit and start the game. This game is such a beautiful game. Oh, what happened? I'm invincible, but I still don't like to die. So let me show you. You can't die. We got the cheats on. Look. Oh, come on, hit it. There you go. So yeah, if you want to run through, get to the end of the game, and finally beat it for once, you know what I'm saying? You can put infinite lives or being untouchable, you know. These little cartridges really are great because they work with every single game. And as soon as I get a DVD burner, then I'll be able to go ahead and burn discs and have games that are cost, you know, $200-300 for the Sega Saturn. Sega Saturn is very expensive to collect for. So being able to rip games onto a CDR, you know, and then just play them on here because of this device that I spent $100 on, it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it, you know what I'm saying? This one cost $50 just to give me that. And then I already had the other thing, so it's okay. But yeah, y'all, go out there and get you one of these Action Replay or upgrade to the all-in-one, and make sure you get it where it has every option on there, okay? Just pay attention. You're gonna pay more. You're gonna pay at least $100, but it's worth it in the end. You can enjoy all the beautiful games that the Sega Saturn has to offer with all kind of cheats already built in. You don't gotta do nothing. No legwork. All right, y'all. So until next time, peace and much love from Joe's Retro World.